Hello everyone, my name is Hound and welcome to a character concept for Marvel Rivals. In this series, I'll be suggesting my ideas for abilities and kits for all your favorite Marvel heroes and villains who've yet to enter the fray. Today, we're talking about one of my very own most wanted characters to join the roster. The White Queen of the Hellfire Gala and sometimes love triangle opponent to the heart of the X-Men, Emma Frost. Let's get right into it. Emma Frost would be a strategist class hero with two forms, Psionic form and Diamond form. Let's start with her Psionic form. The Psionic form has 250 HP. Her primary fire in this form is Psionic Ray, which fires out a pulsating psychic ray that would heal allies that it makes contact with. Her first ability in Psionic form is Telepathic Barrier, which will project a small barrier around a target ally, granting them 75 shield health. After use, this ability goes on a 10-second cooldown. Next up is Charming Blast, a small AoE blast from Emma that will charm enemies hit, leaving them unable to use abilities with a cooldown for about 3 seconds. This goes on a 12-second cooldown. Her third ability is Gemstone Shift, a quick transformation that will allow her to swap between Psionic and Diamond form. This is a 2-second cooldown between use, so you cannot spam. Her Psionic form excels at team support and healing, prioritizing giving allies barriers and supporting the team with heals and enemy disruption. Her Diamond form has 350 HP with 150 being armor. Her primary fire in this form is Diamond Shards, a quick projectile made of small diamonds that will deal damage to enemies. She also has an alternate fire in this form, Precious Barrage, where you charge up a small blast of gems to release at any time, with more charge dealing more damage. Her first ability in this form is Gemstone Guard. This allows Emma to cast a small barrier made of solid diamond to protect herself and allies close to her from damage. This barrier has about 400 HP. Her second ability is Glamour Circle. This is a small AoE get-off-me tool that sends out shards of diamond in a circular motion around you. This is great for self-sustain as it allows you to escape precarious situations and get pesky tanks off of you. This goes on a 14-second cooldown. Just like her Psionic form, her third ability, Psionic Shift, allows you to switch between forms at will. Emma Frost's ultimate ability is Prismatic Prison. After casting this ability, Emma will let out a huge blast in a circular area around her, trapping any enemies hit by it in a gemstone prison for a couple seconds. Enemies trapped cannot be hit by attacks from your allies. This is a great AoE stun ability that will allow you to make progress on objectives by stunning enemies off the point, or saving an ally in desperate need by shutting down a timed ultimate like Hawkeye or Magix. As for team-up abilities, barring future characters, Emma would have one with the mutant yokai slayer, Psylocke. This would have Psylocke as the anchor, receiving a 10% defense boost, while Emma would gain the ability Psionic Shard to her quick melee. This would turn her quick melee into a short-range psionic blade that can absorb projectiles into itself to heal Emma if you time it right. All in all, the general game plan for Emma is to make clever use of her two forms to switch between the healing and support-focused Psionic form and the survivability and damage provided by Diamond form. You can utilize her barriers, get-off-me tools, and team-up to stay alive for a long time, and then switch to Psionic form to pump out considerable healing numbers to support the team. What did you think of my take on Emma Frost? Let me know down in the comments, and who would you like to see next? That's all for now. See you in another time stream.